Okay guys, my new splash guards finally came in yesterday. I was going to try and save the old ones, but the more I looked at them, the more futile that just seemed. It would have just been a whole lot of patching and scabbing, and especially this side over here you can kind of see. So it was more money than I wanted to spend, but I got new parts. So the next plan of this is to try and get these old ones out, put the new ones in, and flip the bed back over, support it, and put some new bed sides on it. This is new territory for me. I'm kind of figuring a lot of this out as I go. As you can see, the cross members are in. So I guess we'll see how this works out. Catch you in a little bit. Alright guys, here's the situation. The bed's put together. I'll have a little bit of body work to do, you know, where the welds and stuff are. Right now, I'm trimming it out so that I can get the bed on the truck, because I'm going back to work here pretty soon, and I'll be like a week before I can work on it again. So both bed sides are on it. It's got brand new inner wheel tubs on it. The inside of the bed looks like ass. All right guys, bed's back on the truck. I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. It's on there solid now. It's not gonna bounce and flop around like it did, which really makes me happy. Bed sides, I think, turned out pretty well. This was our first time doing that or something like that, and all in all, I'm pretty happy. We made a couple mistakes. One of the lessons that we learned was we had the bed side pretty well fastened to all of the truck except for the inside wheel well. Well, when we pulled everything together down here, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but we stretched the metal just a little bit. So that'll take a little body working, but we'll get that out of there. When we did the other side, we actually set everything on, got a couple tacks in the wheel well, and then lined the truck bed or the bed side up with the bed from there, and that seemed to have avoided, you know, that from happening. So that's kind of in the lesson learned department. You know, like I said, a couple mistakes made. My first set of holes that I made were actually too low, didn't make the flange on the inside, had to drill them. Kind of looks like some of my little rosette welds could use a little touching up, but we'll deal with that later. You know, this side, it all, you know, we'd learned our lessons, and I think it turned out pretty well. I'm real happy with everything. So I hope you all are having a good weekend. I got to get some things done. The cheap Jeep actually locked up a rotor on me coming home from town yesterday, so that'll need fixing. I'm kind of glad I got this truck going now. And enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good one.